Higher taxes could be in the forecast for you if you own a home or commercial building in Pima County. That is the county administrator's prediction. He believes the county may need to get a tax hike because Governor Ducey's budget is putting more burdens on the counties. Not in your sides, Craig Smith is live at the Pima County Jail with more on what you may pay.
Well, Guy, we're at the jail because County Administrator Chuck Huckelberry says some of the programs for inmates and juvenile detention and court costs are largely state programs the county has to help pay for. He contends the proposed state budget imposes so many new demands on the counties that he plans to ask county supervisors to raise taxes.
Governor Ducey promised to balance the state budget, but Pima County Administrator Chuck Huckelberry says he's doing it by unbalancing Pima County's budget. Huckelberry says Pima County is already covering more than $86 million in state programs, like health care for the poor through Access, long-term care, behavioral health, and courts.
I think more importantly, it's just fairly, we'll say, inconsistent to say at one level you're not raising taxes, but at the same time transfer these costs onto the counties and say, well, we think you can absorb it even though we don't really know what you do. And if you don't absorb it, you can be the one accused of raising taxes instead of the state.
And Huckelberry says he will have to ask county supervisors to consider a tax hike because the proposed state budget shifts still more cost from the state to the county.
They wouldn't be raising taxes had it not been for this request from the state to fund $10 million of their programs with our local money.
Huckelberry is not citing a firm figure just yet, but says if the tax value of your house is $200,000, your bill may jump $10 or $20 a year. This is separate from the very sore subject of money for county roads. That's paid for by gas tax. In past years, the state has diverted gas tax to help balance the state budget. This year's state budget plan calls for adding $8 to the cost of new license plates, but that is not for roads. It's to help pay DPS to patrol the road.
Now, we did ask the governor's office to respond to that administrator's complaint. So far, no response. It will probably be April or May before the Pima County supervisors do consider a tax hike. If they do approve one, it would affect the budget that begins in July. Reporting live, Craig Smith, KGUN-9, on your side.
Craig, thank you.